Over 65? Do this before it's too late. The silent heart attack triggers your doctor never explained. If you're over 65, here's a hard truth. Your risk of a heart attack doubles. Not because you're doomed by age, but because tiny daily habits start working against you, quietly. You feel fine until you don't. That's how heart disease moves, silent, sneaky, and fast. But the part most people never hear? With a few focused changes, you can push that risk way down. Some studies even show lifestyle upgrades can cut heart attack risk by roughly 50%. So today, I'm going to lay out 7 simple, science-backed moves heart surgeons wish every senior knew. Exactly how to eat, move, sleep, and track your numbers to protect your heart starting tonight. Before we begin, hit subscribe and tap the bell. This channel turns complicated health into clear, practical steps you can use right away. Your future self will thank you. Quick note, this video is educational, not medical advice. Work with your clinician, especially if you take medications or have existing conditions. 1. Know and lower your silent numbers. Most heart attacks don't start with chest pain. They start with numbers drifting the wrong way for years. The big 3 to track: LDL cholesterol, especially the ApoB particles that actually enter artery walls. Blood pressure. We'll cover an easy routine to fix this in tip number 4. Blood sugar, fasting glucose, and A1C if you have risk factors. Think of LDL like tiny pebbles in a river. Too many pebbles and the flow slows, swirls, and irritates the banks, your artery walls, until plaque forms. After 65, our internal cleanup team isn't as efficient, so keeping LDL lower matters more. Ask your doctor about target LDL under 100 mg LDL, and even lower if you're high risk. If your ApoB is elevated, that's a stronger nudge to act. What helps right now? Fiber first. Aim for 25-30 grams a day from oats, beans, berries, chia, flax, veggies. Soluble fiber acts like a sponge, trapping cholesterol in your gut so it leaves your body instead of your arteries. Omega-3s. Salmon, sardines, trout, or algae-based omega-3s if you don't eat fish can support healthy triglycerides and may help the overall lipid picture. Swap fats. Use olive oil instead of butter, avocado instead of creamy spreads, nuts instead of chips. Avoid trans fats completely. Look for partially hydrogenated oils on labels. Medication when appropriate. Many seniors benefit from statins or other lipid-lowering meds. If your numbers are stubborn, ask your clinician. The right prescription plus lifestyle is powerful. Stay with me. Coming up in tip number 3, I'll show you a 10-minute after-dinner move that lowers blood sugar and blood pressure the very same night. 2. The heart plate you can build in 30 seconds. Complicated rules fall apart in real kitchens. So here's a 1-plate formula that's easy and proven. Half plate, colorful vegetables, leafy greens, broccoli, peppers, carrots, tomatoes. Quarter plate, protein, fish twice a week or skinless poultry, beans, tofu. Quarter plate, slow carbs, oats, quinoa, brown rice, potatoes with skin. Plus a thumb of healthy fat, olive oil drizzle, a few olives, some nuts, or avocado. Salt smart, keep sodium modest, talk to your doctor. Many aim for 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams per day. And flavor with herbs, garlic, basil, turmeric, rosemary, lemon. Why it works. This is the Mediterranean-style pattern linked to lower heart events. The veggies bring potassium and antioxidants. Fiber in the grains and beans helps with cholesterol. Olive oil supports healthy HDL. And steady proteins help you keep muscle, which is critical for longevity. Tiny upgrades that stack up. Eat an apple or handful of berries daily for extra fiber and polyphenols. Add a fist of greens to at least 2 meals. Swap white bread for whole grain or sprouted. Choose unsalted nuts over crackers. Make water or tea your default drink. Save juice and soda for rare treats. In a minute, we'll talk movement, because what you do after a meal can slash blood sugar spikes and ease strain on your arteries. 3. Move the longevity way. Simple, safe, and fast. You don't need to run marathons. You need consistency and mixing zones. A zone 2, easy talking pace. Goal, 150 minutes/week. That's 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Activities, brisk walking, comfortable cycling, light swimming. Check, you can talk in full sentences, but singing would be tough. B, strength twice a week. Use light dumbbells, resistance bands, or body weight. Sit to stand from a chair, wall push-ups, step-ups. Why? More muscle means better blood sugar control and a stronger, more efficient heart. C, the 10-minute magic walk. After your largest meal, walk 10 minutes. This simple habit flattens post-meal sugar spikes and eases blood pressure. It's one of the most powerful low-effort heart tricks you can do at any age. D. Mini intervals, safe and gentle. During a walk, do 4 rounds of 1 minute slightly faster, then 2 minutes easy. This improves fitness without harsh strain on joints. Home check you can try this week. 30-second sit-to-stand test. Sit in a chair. Stand up and sit down as many times as you can in 30 seconds, crossed. Jot the number. Do it again in 4 weeks. Getting stronger. Heart getting happier. Keep watching. Tip number 4 shows how to shrink your risk with a $40 home device most people use the wrong way. 4. Beat the pressure problem before it beats you. High blood pressure is called the silent killer for a reason. It stiffens arteries, damages vessel linings, and forces your heart to work overtime. Many people only measure it at the clinic when they're rushed or nervous, so they get confusing numbers. Fix that with home tracking. How to do it right. Sit quietly for 5 minutes. Feet flat, back supported, arm at heart level. No caffeine, smoking, or exercise, 30 minutes prior. Take 2 readings, 1 minute apart, morning and evening for a week. Average them and share with your clinician. Many aim for under 130/80, but confirm your personal goal. Fast pressure lowering habits. Breathe down your BP. Try 4 to 7-8 breathing. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8 for 5 cycles. Isometric hand grip. Squeeze a soft ball at moderate effort for 2 minutes. Rest 1 minute. Repeat 4 times, 3-4 days a week. Ask your doctor if you have concerns. Potassium from food. Tomatoes, beans, bananas, leafy greens, unless your doctor limits potassium. Walk after meals. Yes, again. The 10-minute stroll pulls double duty for blood sugar and pressure. Take meds exactly as prescribed. If side effects bother you, ask about alternatives. There are many. Coming up next, stress and sleep. The twin levers that quietly change your blood pressure, cholesterol, and cravings. 5. Stress less, sleep better. Your heart feels both. Your body isn't built to marinate in stress hormones all day. Cortisol raises blood pressure, blood sugar, and inflammation. Exactly the wrong cocktail for arteries. Simple daily de-stressors. 2-minute box breathing. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4, hold 4, repeat. Nature minutes. Step outside for 5 to 10 minutes of daylight. It steadies your body clock and mood. Worry dump. At night, write what you're stressed about and one tiny action for tomorrow. Offload it from your brain so your heart can rest. Sleep like it matters, because it does. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. Dark, cool, quiet room. No screens. 1 hour before bed. Caffeine curfew. None after early afternoon. Try a wind-down routine. Warm shower, light stretching, soft music, or a short audiobook. Still struggling? Ask your clinician about sleep apnea screening. It's common after 65 and a major fixable heart risk. Stick around. Tip number 6 is the weight strategy that doesn't feel like a diet and still protects your heart. 6. The no-diet way to healthy weight. Extra weight, especially around the waist, pushes blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar in the wrong direction. The good news, modest loss, 5 to 10% makes a big difference. 3 painless levers. Portions by palm. Protein equals your palm. Carbs equals your cupped hand. Fats, your thumb. Fill the rest with veggies. Eat slow. Stop at politely satisfied. It takes 20 minutes for fullness signals to reach your brain. Put the fork down between bites. Sip water. The +1 rule. Don't cut everything. Add 1 good thing each meal. A handful of greens, a piece of fruit, or beans. When you add fiber and volume, you naturally eat a little less of everything else. 2-week experiment. Walk 10 minutes after 2 meals each day. Use the heart plate at dinner. Snack equals fruit plus nuts. Track your weight weekly, not daily. Look for gentle trends, not perfection. Next, the final move pulls it all together. Screenings and smart medicine. What heart surgeons want you to do before symptoms start. 7. Screen early. Treat smart. Live longer. You can't fix what you don't measure, and you can't measure what you don't schedule. Ask your clinician about annual labs, fasting lipids. Consider ApoB, fasting glucose, A1C if indicated, kidney function. Home BP log review. Bring your numbers. Coronary artery calcium, CAC score, often considered once you hit midlife or when risk is unclear. A 0 score may reassure. A higher score nudges more aggressive prevention. Vaccinations, flu, COVID, pneumonia. Infections can stress the heart. Medications when needed. Statins for high LDL ApoB risk. Blood pressure meds tailored to you. Low-dose aspirin only when your clinician says the benefits outweigh bleeding risk. 2 quick self-checks you can do at home. Waist measure. Wrap a tape at your belly button level, not where your pants sit. Aim for steady progress downward. Stair test. Can you climb 4 flights without stopping? If not, build up slowly. Improved stamina, improved cardiac capacity. Rapid recap, so it sticks. Know and lower the numbers driving silent damage, LDL ApoB, blood pressure, blood sugar. Build the heart plate. Half veggies, quarter protein, quarter slow carbs, plus healthy fat. Move daily. Zone 2 walks, 10-minute post-meal strolls, and strength twice a week. Master pressure with home monitoring, smart breathing, potassium-rich foods, and meds as prescribed. Stress less, sleep more. Your arteries feel both. Nudge weight down the no-diet way, portions by palm, eat slow, add fiber. Screen early, treat smart, labs, C-hack when appropriate, and personalized meds when lifestyle alone isn't enough. Imagine 3 months from now. Your home BP readings are lower, your walks feel easier, your labs look better, you sleep through the night, wake up clearer, and your doctor smiles at your chart. That's not luck. That's you. Taking back control, one simple habit at a time. If this helped, like the video so more people see it. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Because next week I'm sharing a 5-minute morning routine heart surgeons recommend to prime your blood vessels for the day. It's easy, it's safe, and it works. Your heart has carried you this far. Let's help it carry you farther. Stronger, calmer, and safer.